rig these baits up. I think the secret is with catching gurnard is to keep everything relatively small, using an 8mm Jimmy's bait pellet. Slide it into the centre at the hook head. This one's still got one on from last time. You got the Gurnard gel. This is a product we're trialling at the moment. It's Gurnard protein, or liquid Gurnard base. So they're acting like a burley trail within the squid skirt. It's a bit gooey. Yep. Got one? What do you reckon, Russ? What have we got? Target species? Not quite big enough, is he? Pass me the rag. Lovely wife into a Gurnard. Small one by the looks of things. Just a baby. So give it another couple of months with constant feeding for these guys, they'll be a lot bigger. There'll be plenty of them. Oh, there's wifey pulling in a hopefully respectable Gurnard. Not too bad. God, they're just under. Caught on Jimmy's bait tails. Oh, another one there. Yep, yep. God, woman's got all the luck at the moment. Oh, she could have a slightly larger Gurnard on here. Let's Try not to take anything under 30 at the moment. Just don't get a big enough fillet. Oh, it's nice. Yeah, it's a bit fatter. It's reasonable. Nice. So that's the rig we're using. A little squid. Lumo squid with a 2x0 recurve hook. So, got a little Gurnard on this rod here. Feels very undersized. As we've found this morning, we're catching Gurnard quick and easy, but they're coming up, a lot of them, very small. You reckon, dog? So this rig here, I'm using Lumo shrimp along with an 8mm Jimmy's bait pellet. It's the rig I use for Cherokee also. It's also dynamite on Gurnard. Oh, here we go. Got a little Gurnard on this rod. Unfortunately undersized again. What are we going to do to get a legal Gurnard? Another tiny little guy. This is a Gurnard, about number 13 for the morning, and we've only kept 2. Oh, another one. Another Gurnard. It's all happening. Oh, it's a bigger one. Feels like a bit more weight. Yeah, it's better. You can tell when those larger Gurnard take the rod. Oh, not much bigger. No, he's still still too small. No, he's too small. Let's run back. Again, caught on Lumo shrimp. Little tiny number 2 hooks. Just enough bait to make it interesting. These Jimmy's bait pellets don't come off easily. We're onto another Gurnard here. Yep, that's a good one. feels like a better one. We won't say a good one. So that's on the little squiddies, little squidlures. Christine looks like she's about to go into one. Well, oh, they're all, looks like we got onto a school. All rods are going out. Yeah. Here we go. Oh, that's reasonable. So again on the little squid skirt, little Jimmy's 8mm bait pellet over the top. Deadly. Yeah, same size as this one. It's Christine. That one was on the Lumo shrimp. Again with a little Jimmy bait bullet on the top. Oh, that was a bit of a flurry.
At one stage they're all having a nibble. Oh, another one.
It's another 2. It's about 15 Gurnard we've caught and kept 4. I think that's K-gel, Kinegel there with these skirts for snapper. Are going to be deadly. I think they'll be deadly. Yeah, yeah. Something that work really well. Yeah. Another fish. Oh, another one on that one too. Yeah. Both undersized, I think. It's not too bad. There's your one.
Tiny one. Bobby.
It's Gurnard number 15, I think. Christine's got Gurnard number 16. She'll be throwing back hers, and there's another one on the other rod just going off. Yeah, hang on, let's put this in. So get a little picture of the fisheries officers boys doing the job. So Christine's using bait tails, Jimmy's bait tails, I'm using nuggets. Oh, another rod's gone off. Well, they come under total finfish species, so we're allowed 20 each, which is way too much. It's not a legal one. This is Gurnard, probably number 17. For the morning. Only kept 6 so far. It has been good fishing. Still a wee bit small. Sort of tell they're quite long but not very fat. Can pass the rack. That one there was caught on Lumo shrimp. You know, one thing you got to remember when you're targeting Gurnard is most Gurnard are feeding on natural baits that are probably no bigger than your thumbnail. No, he's too small. So limo shrimp, little Jimmy's bait over the top, good to go. A little squirt of Gurnard side.
Can I have to wee on Dad's boat?
Little bait over the top. Beautiful. Going off, going off. Fishing in about 15 to 13 metres of water. Drifting. It's not 45. Put on the limo shrimp again. $30. Yeah, getting across the Horry Bay. Oh, one on the other rod. Alright. It's Gurnard about number 20. She's about to pull in. She's got a small one on, I think. And I've got one on my rod as well. Couldn't be coming up any faster. Oh, got your rod, I think. You and I have got each other. Oh, that's alright.
Today, are they?
Small baits, eh? On that rod too. Oh, incredible. Gurnard number 21 coming up. They're not big, but they're around 30 centimetres, which isn't too bad. The eagle's 25.
Green rose there. Hello, Gurnard friend. Hello, Gurnard friend. He's coming home to have dinner with us tonight. Yes, he is.
What do you think, Rosie dog? Hey? Good catching Gurnard, isn't it? Oh, he's fishing for cod. Yeah. Just a little in this time. See how that little bait appeals size wise. Christine's into a nice Gurnard. It's Gurnard number 23.
The heaviest one I've got today.
Is it? It's good. And as usual, when we hook one, we generally hook two. And I've got one on this rod. Oh, and the other rod's going off. Oh, that's beautiful. Probably the biggest one of the day so far.
Again, it was that tail that he was fighting
Yeah.
for when I was playing him. You know, he was chasing it.
Yeah,
Weren't you, mate? You were chasing that tail.
it's a beautiful fish.
Yeah.
Oh, mine got off. Mine was only a small one. And the other rod's going off as well.
36.
It's a beautiful fish. So, is this one still on or not?
Tell by the weight of him that he was a good eater, wasn't he?
Yeah, you certainly tell as soon as you hit the man. One thing we can get away with here is using small hooks because we've got no other species to target. So there are no small snapper in the bay. Carpet sharks and spiny dogs are about the only other species in the bay at this time of the year. Blue cod will be in close around the rocks, so that's why these small hook tackle packages are great for catching Gurnard on. Got one playing on this rod now. So doesn't take long. Got another one. Oh yes, like the weight of that. Oh yes. So on these like 6 kg sets with 6 kg braid, a fish with a bit of weight you can certainly feel. This Gurnard here's got good weight. Might need the net, we'll see. He's alright. Not quite Manukau or Kuiper Gurnard, but good for us. I reckon, dog. Okay, bit of panko crumbs, lemon pepper, beautiful. So we've caught 10. Wife wants to stay till 12. We're going to go and target some terraki. Yeah, they just seem to be coming on a bit larger. Oh, another one on that rod. I'll let Christine get that one. So that's number 26 if she hooks it. I think it's only a small one. So that's what we've been using. We're using for bait. It's Jimmy's bait pellets. Oh, wife just got another one. We've got two different flavours here. One's blue mackerel and squid. And there's kinner and squid. So it hasn't taken us long this morning to get a bin full of Gurnard. There's 10 fish there, and we released 17. How long have we been fishing for? 2 hours? 2 hours for 27 Gurnard.
Not legal.
So here we are, we just finished cleaning up our Gurnard after our morning's fishing at Delaware Bay. So just to explain, I guess, why the bait product works so effectively. I've taken out some of the insides of the Gurnard just to show you what they feed on, and as you can see here, most of it's crab. Alright, different shapes and sizes. I'd say the crab probably makes up a good 90% of their diet. There is a little bit of squid here, but I haven't over the years found too much other than crab inside them. Shrimp also at certain times of the year make up a bit of their diet, but more importantly you can see the size of the bait, the size of what they're eating, and you know, no bigger than thumbnail. And so when we're presenting a bait to them, if we can get it as natural as possible size wise, and that's why I've started using these little squid, which you can brought out by what company? I think Shimano bring them out under a different branding, and they're really the perfect size for enticing your Gurnard to bite, and obviously using our product in conjunction with them. So it's giving you flavour. That there is giving your really enticing them to strike. Alright, with your squid tassels. Bit of lumo bead. There's no doubt that Gurnard like a bit of bling, as they call it. But more importantly, the size is something that they're going to strike at every time, and generally take in most times too, so you get a very good hookup rate. So yeah, we've had a lot of success on them.